Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe my channel. In this video we will talk about top 10 worst sports car. So make sure to watch the full video. 10 Ferrari and Mazzani Antas V8 GT, 2006-10. The F&M Antas V8 GT might have flown under the radar for most gearheads. But, for anyone unlucky enough to catch a glimpse of one, it's an experience you won't forget in a hurry. Function over form makes this one of the ugliest cars ever to see the light of day. If you can escape the Antas V8 GT's polarizing looks, then you're in for a treat. Under the hood, you get a Maserati 4.7-liter V8 churning out 310 horsepower with a manufacturer-claimed top speed of 168 miles per hour. However, since its debut in 2006, the Antas V8 has all but disappeared. In 2010, Mazzani and Ferrari parted ways to pursue other projects. 9 Covini C6W, 2004-16. Staying with the incredible Italians, we have the Covini C6W. Unlike other sports car makers, Covini thought it would be a cool idea to give the C6W an extra pair of wheels up front. In theory, the more wheels you have, the higher grip levels and better cornering speed. It's not a new idea, and Tyrrell trialed the layout with their P34 F1 racer. Does it work? The jury is still out on that one. But, for all its ingenuity, the C6W isn't going to win any beauty contests. The curious triple-axle design is reminiscent of a semi-truck in reverse. The C6W's redeeming features are a pair of scissor doors, and a 4.2-liter V8 somewhere in the back. 8 McLaren Solus GT, 2023. Based on McLaren's Vision Gran Turismo concept, the Solus GT is set to enter production in 2023. With production limited to 25 units, built for track use only, the chances of stumbling across one are nil. But, take a look at the finer details and some glaring issues arise. Climbing aboard is a challenge in itself that rewards drivers with limited visibility. On the move, those elaborate wings are millimeters from destruction. We like the F1 theme of the Solus GT, but at 3.6 millions, there are cheaper and more usable sports cars out there. 7 Hyundai K50 Dragonfly, 2018 present. Think of any sports car maker, and we'd bet you've never heard of Kyantoo. Founded in 2016, the Chinese car maker has ambitions to become a major player in the production of electric sports cars. Unveiled in 2017, the K50 Dragonfly has all the makings of a green supercar. As a first attempt, the K50 is a well-specified sports car boasting twin electric motors. Things get off to a good start, until you realize the K50 isn't all that quick. In a drag race 60 comes up in a reasonable 4.6 seconds, but beyond that, most cheap hatches will leave it for dust. Promising as the Dragonfly is, with 376 horsepower on offer, top speed is a meager 124 miles per hour. 6 Panhard Abruzzi, 2011. Addressing the elephant in the room, Panhard designed one of the ugliest cars we've ever seen. Launched in 2010, this quirky triple-tusked beast emerged for the European market. How many found buyers is hard to answer due to a planned limited run of 81 cars. Made from Reims composites rivaling carbon fiber for strength, Panhard was a pioneer. Despite its exotic build, the Abruzzi is an old-school sports car rocking a 6.2-liter LS3 engine cranking out 650 horsepower. 5 Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG Black Series, 2008-12. More of anything related to a car's performance has to be a good thing. In 2009, Mercedes went nuclear with the SL65 AMG Black Series featuring a 6.0-liter V12 engine. It seems this wasn't enough, so Mercedes fitted 2 turbochargers ramping up output to 670 horsepower. Overpowered for Mercedes' new 7-speed transmission, the SL65 used a dated 5-speed auto. Without question the SL65 is fast, but with a better transmission it could have been the fastest. 4 DC Avanti, 2012-20. India's answer to the burgeoning small sports car segment, the DC Avanti appeared in 2012. 10 years later, the compact 2-seater sports car rarely finds its way abroad. Listing for $45,000, in $3,680,000, you'd expect the Avanti to be on par with a Mustang, but it falls way short of expectation. Tucked away behind the cockpit, you get a Renault Source 2.0-liter engine cranking out 250 horsepower. Any notions of mid-engine thrill soon evaporate when you realize the DC has a geared top speed of 124 miles per hour. Gearheads are better off with the cheaper and faster MX-5. 3 Spada Codotronca TS, 2008 present. The Italian-built Spada Codotronca TS is a car of two halves. Up front, a wedge-shaped stealth-inspire sports car powered by an American engine. Did somebody say hearse? Or a Bredvan? Whatever the thinking was behind the rear end, it's unique. The good news, at 208 miles per hour, most other road users won't get a second glance of the Codotronca. Lifting the hood reveals a Chevrolet LS7 7.0-liter V8, putting down 710 horsepower and 701 feet-to-pounds of torque. Since its debut in 2008, the Codotronca lineup has grown with a Monza-badged roadster. 2 Mazda RX-8, 2003-12. Hot on the heels of Gearhead's favorite Wankel engine sports car, the RX-8 had big boots to fill. It was a reputation Mazda failed to capitalize on, preferring to go with a larger 2+2 coupe. To their credit, Mazda stayed loyal to the rotary engine setup up with the 1.3-liter Renesas motor. Yet, the Renesas proved unreliable, further tarnishing the RX's sports car pedigree. By the end of production in 2012, sales had tumbled to less than 800 cars. 1 Mitsuoka Himiko, 2008 present. Drawing inspiration from Jaguar's XK120, the Mitsuoka Himiko is another weird Japanese creation. If you squint hard enough after a few dozen sakes, it might convince you of the real thing. However, with a $44,000 asking price, sticking a retro-modern body atop Mazda's MX-5 won't fool anyone. 2 generations of the Himiko exist to date, mirroring the MX-5 NC/ND evolution. The only saving grace for this Japanese oddity is the reliability of Mazda's engines. What do you think about our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure hit that like button. Also subscribe our channel before you go. Thank you for watching video.